Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Carter Walton drooling as Hope Logan humiliates herself by playing the big cheese around Steffi Forrester on the CBS soap. Hope thinks she and Carter landed Daphne Rose, and Steffi lets her continue believing that is how it happened. Instead, Daphne is there at the request of the Forrester daughter. This elite nose from France is on a mission to lure Carter away from Hope. Then Steffi plans to take Forrester creations back. But after all of Carter's words of love to Hope, you would think the Logan daughter is safe from betrayal. But is she? Watching Carter Walton's face at the end of the week on B&B, it looks as if he could sway after he gets a whiff of their visitor is selling. And that is not just perfume. Bold and the Beautiful usually has Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Massinswood, as the queen of snarky comebacks. But it looks like Hope Logan, Annika Noel, takes on that role for a change. B&B fans suggest Hope embarrassed herself when talking down to Steffi this week. Hope's head seemed to swell, but she had no idea that her rival was playing her. She tells Steffi the news about the new French perfume line that Forrester Creations is about to take on. Steffi, who now puts on an act, suddenly seems humble. She also pours on the enthusiasm about Hope Logan and Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor news. Steffi acts awestruck about Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, coming on board. Hope seems to beat this up, as she tells Steffi about the improvements coming to FC. Steffi continues to roll out the bait and her rival continues to bite. But of course, this latest development of the queen of the perfume world at FC is all the Forrester daughters' handiwork. So what looks like an unsolicited offer to FC is the start of a dirty deed strategically planned by Hope's lifelong rival. Bold and the Beautiful had Carter Walton very attentive to Daphne this week. So he doesn't need any prodding from Hope Logan to turn on the charm to lure the lady with the golden nose to sign with SC. B&B fans think Hope will end up eating those words she said to Carter, prompting him to charm their visitor. Carter has been on a lust-filled adventure for a while now, going through several different women. Hope Logan happens to be his present-day conquest, but she is one in a long line. The women have heard the same enticing words of romance from Carter Walton. So some Bold and the Beautiful fans see Carter Walton taking the bait Daphne Rose uses to lure him away from Hope Logan. This would leave Hope and Carter's relationship fractured, and the two of them distracted as Steffi slithers in. Bold and the Beautiful could go a few different directions with this storyline. While Daphne seems to be on Steffi's side, that could change. The soap could have her jump to the other team, or at least that is what some fans suggest. But it looks more like she's in this to get Carter Walton away from Hope Logan. While it is part of a ploy, she could always end up caring for him. But she likely snags him, and once the damage is done between him and the Logan daughter's relationship, she moves on. So it seems Bold and the Beautiful is about to put Carter through a test. With Hope flitting around FC like she owns the company and Carter looking like a king with his queen. Some fans think they deserve to have Daphne break them up. So right now, it looks like Hope Logan and Carter Walton are in line to lose each other and their hold on FC soon on the CBS soap. The drama never stops on the Bold and the Beautiful, and this time, it's Hope Logan who finds herself in the middle of a mess again. While Hope has spent years trying to prove she's nothing like her mother, Brooke Logan, her latest antics may have just sealed her fate as the next queen of questionable decisions. And watching it all unfold, none other than Carter Walton, who can't seem to keep his admiration, okay, let's be honest, his outright drooling under control. But can you blame him? Hope's journey has been a roller coaster of love, betrayal, and self-discovery. Yet, she never seems to learn from her past mistakes. Recently, she's been spiraling, making choices that raise eyebrows and leave even her closest allies wondering what's gotten into her. Is it rebellion? Is it heartbreak? Or is she simply embracing the Logan family legacy of making a spectacle of herself in the most public way possible? Carter Walton has always been a man of dignity and control. He's respected, well-spoken, and generally the voice of reason among the Forrester elite. But something about Hope has him captivated, and it's starting to show. He watches her with a mix of awe and frustration, knowing she's making one bad choice after another, yet unable to look away. His admiration is evident, but will he take action, or will he keep to his usual role of the silent, brooding onlooker? The latest scandal involves Hope once again trying to assert her independence, only to end up embarrassing herself in front of half of Los Angeles. Whether it's an impromptu declaration of love, a misguided attempt at revenge, or an over-the-top public display of defiance, she's doing exactly what everyone warned her against. And Carter? Well, he's there, soaking it all in, barely able to contain himself as he watches Hope unravel in real time. Her latest misadventure began when she decided to crash an elite Forrester party, dressed to the nines in a bold attempt to make a statement. The problem? The party was meant to be a professional gathering, and her presence, especially in that attention-grabbing ensemble, made it clear she was there for all the wrong reasons. Gasps filled the room, murmurs spread like wildfire, and Hope, in all her self-assured glory, pretended not to notice. But everyone noticed, especially Carter. As Hope strutted through the crowd, Carter's eyes locked onto her. He tried to focus on the conversations around him, but his mind was elsewhere. It wasn't just her beauty that had him mesmerized. It was the fire in her eyes, the defiance in her stance, and, unfortunately, the undeniable train wreck that was about to unfold. He knew he should look away, but he couldn't. Hope was a spectacle, and Carter was completely enthralled. The breaking point came when Hope decided to take the stage, literally. Whether fueled by too much champagne or sheer recklessness, she grabbed the microphone and launched into a speech that had everyone cringing. She talked about love, betrayal, and how she was done playing by the rules. And just when it seemed like she might save herself with a heartfelt conclusion, she tripped, both metaphorically and literally, falling right off the stage and landing in an undignified heap at Carter's feet. The room was silent for a second before nervous laughter and gasps filled the air. Hope, ever the drama queen, tried to recover gracefully, but there was no saving face now. She had just cemented herself as the talk of the town for all the wrong reasons. Carter, ever the gentleman, reached down to help her up, his expression a mixture of concern and barely suppressed amusement. He wanted to be her savior, to rescue her from her own mess, but he also knew better. Hope was a hurricane, and getting too close meant getting swept up in her chaos. Yet there he was, offering his hand, unable to resist the pull. Hope, red-faced but still holding onto her pride, accepted his help, murmuring a thanks before making a beeline for the exit. But the damage was done. She had officially outdone herself in the realm of public embarrassment. As the party resumed, Carter found himself unable to shake the image of Hope sprawled out at his feet, her fire temporarily dimmed but not extinguished. He admired her resilience, even if it came at the cost of her dignity. But more than that, he found himself wondering, was he merely a spectator in Hope's endless drama, or was he ready to become a player in it? One thing's for sure, Hope Logan may have made a fool of herself, but she had also captured Carter Walton's undivided attention. And in the world of the bold and the beautiful, that can only mean one thing: more drama is on the horizon.